Good evening. Welcome to Cane Shades Radio number 4. Cane Shades, check. This is Ray, but this ain't about me. Why don't y'all talk?
Hey, this is Bo Nose, a.k.a. Love to You. Get your cane shades on.
Yo, it's Uncle D Nasty. Let's get it poppin' Friday night. Come on.
And our first topic Friday night here on Cane Shades Radio is Manny Navarro of the Miami Herald has predicted the Miami Hurricanes will go 7-5 this year. I think that is just a straight insult by this fat fuck. What do you think,
Fuck him, man. If you don't got his cane shades on, he can fucking... You know where he could go, man. You got to put your cane shades on, man. Fucking 7-5. What the fuck's he talking about?
Man, 7-5. Like, I can't believe people really believe that 6-6 and 7-5 is even possible. But we have more talent than almost every team we play. Just can the coach get the talent good.
What was he talking about in the article?
No, he was on the radio saying this, and he gave his opinion. He said he thinks Miami's going to be 7-5 this year.
And how? How is that?
I don't know. I wish he would call in on us. I would love to ask him and tell him he's just a dumbass. Like, how do you come up with this?
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. 9 wins the best, man. We're coming off. We're just coming off a 9-3. You know, 9-4 season. You know what I mean?
I mean, this guy is a Hurricane. He writes for the Miami Herald about the Hurricanes. Now, what is he thinking? Like, you at least gotta lie. You got to put your cane shades on.
We got some issues at the quarterback position, but we'll be all right, man. Man, Duke Johnson can stay healthy, man. It's gonna be a hell of a year, man. Straight up.
Yo.
God, people, man, I'm telling you, when Miami wins 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games this year, I don't want to see these motherfuckers on the bandwagon. I don't want to see them.
Hey, we got Jay coming in, my nephew Jay. What's up, Jay?
Yo, what's up? What are we talking about?
Hey, we're talking about Manny Navarro of the Miami Herald. He was on the radio this week, and he said Miami will go 7-5 this year.
I never liked
What you think about that, Jay?
I never liked that fat-ass motherfucker anyway, man.
Oh, shit.
I told you, he's a fat fucking... How do you predict 7-5?
He said 7-5?
Yeah.
7-5 is what he predicted.
Oh man, this is I feel disrespected.
Yeah.
And he's a Hurricane beat writer. He's one of the writers. Him and that broad, I forgot her name, Susan.
Yeah. No, man, that's absolutely ridiculous, man. And what's fucked up is before the season starts, that really hurts our recruiting too.
Yeah.
When we have beat writers talking that shit about us, that hurts us in recruiting. So how the fuck can we say we're going at 7? You can't name fucking 4 teams that are going to beat us.
Man, and then, you know, people get mad at me about my videos, but this is what I want people to tell me. Talent for talent. How many teams are better than us on paper, talent-wise? One. Now, do they have better coaches? Maybe a few of them. But talent-wise, there's only one team better than us on our schedule, just like last year.
Listen, there's only one team in the entire ACC that has the talent to beat us, and obviously we know who that is. Other than that, man, motherfuckers ain't fucking with us like that.
Yo, check this out. I'll go out on a limb and say our receiving core is better than Florida State's receiving core. Fuck it. I think of Stacey Coley's, Waters. Oh man.
We got the best receiving core in the ACC without a question. There's not even a question in my mind about that.
Without the speed that our receivers have is fucking stupid. Like, everybody's running a 4.3 like it's nothing.
I saw on Facebook a Florida State fan put out there that Rashad, what's his name, Green, is the best receiver in the ACC. No. You know who the best receiver in the ACC is? Number 3 in Miami.
Motherfucking Coley, baby. Stacey, and he was a true fucking freshman. Go watch Stacey Coley's highlights last year, and that motherfucker wasn't even trying. Watch him. He's gonna nobody can cover him. Nobody can cover him.
I mean, and then don't forget about us getting a running game and then play action to Dorsett. I mean, he's fucking fast as lightning.
All right, guys. You have a caller from Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, King Freak in the house.
What's up?
What up? Let me in.
What's good, S.A.?
What it is? What's going on? What's going? I got the text. I got the hit. Let me in this conversation. Shit, I'm tired of these damn K1.
Oh, that's what's up. For those that don't know, that is Kane's Freak, right there in section 126. What's up, brother? What you want to talk about?
What's going on, dog? You know how it is. You know how it is. It's all about the you.
That's right. That's right. For y'all.
Okay, Freak, I got a question. How did you start this? Like, what year did you start doing the whole Kane's Freak thing?
I started doing this back in the 80s, man. Back in the 80s when I was a little fart. That's all I was, a little fart.
Man,
You know?
for y'all that don't know, Kane's Freak is one of, if not like the most famous Hurricanes fan that there is. You will find him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You will find him. You will find him at every game. You will find him at Hurricanes website. He's everywhere, man.
That's what's up.
I not only do I bleed green and orange, man, I spit green and orange.
That's right.
That's what's up.
Kane's Freak, what's your prediction this year?
My prediction is Miami gonna play for the ACC championship. That's all I got to say. I ain't going no 7. I ain't going no 7 and 7, whatever, 8 and whatever. 9. I'm saying Miami gonna play for the ACC championship. That's the bottom line.
We're gonna win the ACC championship.
Hey, only God knows, man. I'm just saying what the King Freak is saying is that Miami's gonna play for the ACC championship.
That's what it is. Kane's Freak saying it. Kane's Freak saying the ACC championship.
And
That's right.
hey, you're gonna get a lot of bandwagoners after this. They're gonna come, like my boy said, they're gonna come out of the kitchen, they're gonna come out the closet, and they're gonna come out of house arrest.
You know it. I mean, I remember in the late 90s, everybody was Florida State fans. We started getting good again, and here they all come. All these Hurricane fans out of nowhere. I fucking hate it.
Oh, man, over here in Tampa, I see them every once in a while, man. But once they see my truck, oh, man, I can see the U everywhere.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Just like I said, man, Miami gonna play for the ACC championship. That's the bottom line, because my boy Stone Cold said so.
Whoa! Hey, Kane's Freak, you from Miami? Are you originally from Miami or Cali? Where are you from?
I was born in Liberty City, baby, the hood.
Oh, right, that's what's up.
Yeah, I was born in the hood. I can tell you anything and everything, you know, but I'm in Tampa right now.
It's Homestead right here.
Hey, it's all good. It's all part of the familia, ese.
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know,
Hey, thanks for calling, homie. Thanks for calling, man.
Anytime, bro. Y'all want me to keep these people together or what? Just give me a buzz.
All right, yo, I'll catch you in section 126, homie.
Okay, Vato, take care.
All right.
Too, man.
That's it.
Hell yeah, man.
That was Kane's Freak, one of the most famous fans in the Hurricane fan base.
Yeah.
You said it, ACC championship.
You'll find that
Yo,
man
you
everywhere.
said it, ACC championship.
That's right.
We're winning the damn shit. I'm telling you, I got my Kane shades on. We're winning the ACC this year.
This fat fucking
Hell yeah.
going 7-5. I can't believe that fat ass nigga said that shit. I can't.
Okay, here's something we talked about a couple weeks ago that Jay brought up with the Nigel Bethel thing. And I told you it was a Dyke Broad that hit him first. He's back on the team.
Yeah. Texas Tech reinstated him. They sure did.
So, what happened?
They let him back on the team. I told you the Dyke Broad hit him first.
Yeah. No, a couple weeks ago, Nigel Bethel got arrested because he beat up a Texas A&M or a Texas Tech female basketball player. So he got reinstated today because all the details came out. And I guess Texas Tech felt good about reinstating him.
Well, if they dropped the charges, they dropped the charges. I mean,
No, they didn't have no charges on. They I guess he went to court and they said there's nothing on him. They saw the tape. They had a video.
Yeah, no,
All
I heard about that shit today, and that surprised the hell out of me. I saw Nigel going to like FAU for a year or some shit.
Hey, we called it. It was a Dyke Broad, big old broad. I would say she was 5'10", wasn't she?
She was about the same size as him. Yeah.
hey, hold on. I didn't even drop the number. The number is 855-403-9071. Y'all call in, man.
Definitely.
Call in.
Man. Definitely.
Oh, and Ryan Williams had surgery this week. They said it went well, it went great. He said he expects to be back week 1. I don't see it fucking happening.
I don't see that happening week 1. Maybe Nebraska though. Maybe Nebraska.
But the thing is, if we have a quarterback that is, what are we going to be, 2 or 3-0 by that time? Do you take him out and put Ryan Williams in if this young guy's winning?
It all depends on how either Olsen or Kaya or whoever starts looks. If that young quarterback comes out versus Louisville and versus our 2 next opponents after that and looks good, is not making that many mistakes, is not turning the ball over, I see us keeping the young quarterback in there. But if he's looking like a young quarterback, we'll probably just let him get in there for the early reps and let Williams take over.
What do you think?
Well, man, we got a lot of fucking quarterbacks to choose from. Shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying if Kaya or Olsen wins 2 or 3 games, and then the Nebraska game comes up, and we're 3-0 or 2-0, whatever we'd be at that point, do you take the young guy out to put in Williams, or do you stay with the guy?
We're 3-0, and we just beat Louisville and Nebraska. Fuck Ryan Williams.
It all depends on how Olsen or Kaya looks. I mean, if they look good and they look like they can handle the pressure and they're not making bad decisions in the pocket, then by all means put them in. But even if we're 3-0 going into Nebraska and we can pick out a lot of plays that show that these are young quarterbacks, then I think we go ahead and let Williams finish out the year.
See, but the thing I like is that first game at Louisville is going to be hostile. They're going to be wearing all black, with all the fans, everybody. It's the first ACC game. It's going to be a hostile crowd. I think that's going to get us ready for the Nebraska game.
Oh no, definitely. It's definitely good. That Louisville game is a huge game, especially for whoever starts as quarterback. Being their first game, that's a great test for them to show what they can do and show that they can perform under pressure. So I mean, like I said, we just got to see how these young quarterbacks play, and if they look good, then keep them in there. That's a lot.
So what else we got going on, boy?
What else do we got going on? We got Steve Spurrier. At Media Day, some people are sticking up for him because, he's talking about he thinks that, the ACC, SEC, out-of-conference rivalry should be played. But when he was at Florida, how come he never played Miami? So now that it's his benefit to play Clemson because he owns them, he wants to do it. But when he was at Florida, he didn't want to do it.
Everybody knows Spurrier is a pussy. He can recruit great fucking players, but Spurrier is a pussy. He's always been scared to play Miami. That's why I always tell Steve the Visor, one of our callers that always calls in, I always tell him, us trash talking about football makes no sense because Spurrier will never schedule a game against Miami.
Wow. Only if it's a bowl game.
Yeah, because he ain't got a motherfucking choice in that matter. Everybody knows Spurrier's been scared to play Miami. When he was at Florida, Florida was getting great recruits. They were having, pretty good teams, and they were flat out scared to play us. They can make up all the excuses on how it's not worth it and how it's not worth it financial-wise. Shut up, man. Y'all are scared to play us.
And Spurrier was down. He was there when the Sugar Bowl, or was he coaching?
Yeah, he was there. That was his last game at Florida.
Oh, okay. So there it goes. There it goes right there. That was his last game at Florida?
I think that was his last game. Yeah, him and Grant.
That tells a lot why he's too scared to play us.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if my memory serves correct, I don't know. Did he go to the Redskins after that game? I can't recall.
Yeah, he went to the Redskins. Yeah, he went straight to the Redskins and flopped over there.
Oh, well, one thing we're not talking about. Well, let's get to Canes baseball for a second. Bo, did you hear that Suarez is returning?
Yeah, he is big time. We need him back for our pitching staff. That's huge.
That is huge for us.
He was a second-round pick. Who picked him? The Nationals, I think, picked him in the second round?
Yeah, he was a second-round pick. That's a lot of money to give up. I think it was a $900,000 deal or something.
Yeah, he gave up a lot of money to come back. Definitely wish him the best of luck. Hopefully he could have a great season, stay healthy, and get that first-round draft pick.
That's a lot of money to give up, man. I think I would took that $900,000 a year and ran with it.
If my memory serves me right, he's the one who pitched the no-hitter, no?
No, it was what the hell? I can't remember his name.
I forgot his name too.
Was he returned? No, the kid.
I think he was a senior.
Oh, okay.
Give me like 2 seconds. I'll remember it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's not him. But he is pretty much our best pitcher on the staff.
Yeah, the dude that threw the no-hitter was like the fifth pitcher. The one of the best ones.
No, Salas. I believe it was.
Yeah, Salas. That was it.
Javi Salas. Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me see. Yeah, he was a senior.
Yep, Salas.
Yeah, no. Our baseball team is going to come back strong next year, no doubt. That's not even the fucking question.
Hitting, we're going to be great. It's just going to be the pitching is going to be. It's going to be opposite from this year.
Exactly. We're gonna have a great pitching staff. We're gonna need to get some runs in.
And I don't know if y'all have checked this out, but the U Reloaded, which is coming out September 1st, which Najee Davenport has said he will be on our Cane Shades Radio to promote his DVD the week of September 1st. You need to go check that out and check out the new video he just put out for it, because that is a great piece.
Oh man, I can't wait.
I've been looking forward to that 30 for 30 since Davenport fucking announced it, man. That's the only thing that I did not like about our 30 for 30, the first one, is that they cut it off right before they got into like the mid 90s, early 2000s, when, you know, the times I really remember as Kane fans.
I mean, it's going to be great. I can't wait to watch it. He has behind the scene footage in the locker room and all that. I can't wait, man. It's going to be great.
Oh yeah, no, this has the potential of being better than the first one, I promise. Just because of the talent of the teams that we're going to be talking about. I mean, we had talent on that mid 90s, early 2000s, that fucking talent. Some of that talent still playing in the NFL.
I mean, Reggie Wayne, Hall of Fame. I mean, all these guys. It was crazy.
I'm telling you still got fucking Johnson. I remember when fucking Clinton Portis and Edgerrin James came and took the fucking NFL by storm, man. Like that. Motherfuckers don't got. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how many draft picks Alabama has had. I don't care how many draft picks fucking Oklahoma and Nebraska and all these other motherfucking schools have had. No school has had the impact on the NFL that the University of Miami has. No school.
You know, my thing about Alabama, they talk about all these great running backs they have, but every time they get to the NFL, they're freaking bust. They're bust.
Garbage. They're garbage. Not only
that. I mean, Frank Gore came off, 2 or 3 knee surgeries. You look at him. McGahee, if he would have never got hurt, who knows how great he would have been. He still had a good career. A better career than these two scrubs they just put in the league.
Exactly. McGahee tore his fucking knee in that national championship game, and I believe McGahee still has over 10,000 yards in the NFL.
I know, and he has a better career than these last 2 scrubs they put in the league. I mean, it's just crazy.
Alabama, these last couple years have been notorious of coming up short with NFL prospects. It's been notorious. A lot of these Alabama kids have been getting drafted and really ain't been doing shit.
Yeah, how about the kid from the Jets last year? What did he do? This cornerback. Nothing. The only one that did something is Lacey, and he was one of the most, not as well-known guys.
Exactly, and the only reason why Lacey's doing so good is because he's playing with Aaron Rodgers, and everybody's worried about him and all this motherfucking receivers. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. All I know is Alabama's been coming up short, and when Miami gets back on top, it ain't gonna be like that, man. This is what we do. The University of Miami comes in and takes over the NFL. This is what we do.
I would love to play Alabama. I would love to play Alabama.
Well, have you? I mean, there's a rumor going around that Miami had a choice in 2018 to play LSU and Alabama, and the rumor is Miami picked LSU over Alabama. Yeah. I don't know how true the choice was or why they made that choice, but Alabama fans are talking shit. But is there really a difference between picking LSU and Alabama? They're both great programs.
The only difference is Alabama's been winning championships. But if you ask me, I would rather play LSU. That would be a better game, man. You have a whole bunch of Louisiana prospects going against a whole bunch of Florida prospects, and I just think that'll be just a dope game.
I mean, I want to be LSU because what they did to us last time we played them, they beat us, 46-3. They embarrassed us.
I want to be LSU because of what they did to fucking Patrick Peterson.
Well, they paid him.
Okay, motherfucking Peterson was coming here. He was coming to University of Miami until LSU gave his whole fucking family a job. You know, this shit,
Man,
is crazy.
I wish he would have came. I don't know why he fucking...
I don't blame him. I don't blame him. If I was a kid and I came up the way I came up and the motherfucking LSU said, hey, come here, we'll give your dad a job. Oh, fuck it. I guess you're going to give my dad a job then. Shit.
I like to play the whole SEC, man. I ain't scared of no SEC, man. Fuck that.
I'm not scared of nobody in the SEC. I mean, there's only top heavy.
Miami is notorious for not being scared of SEC. Notorious for that shit. When Miami is on top and you got SEC teams on top, we do good.
Man, put us in the SEC East. Give me South Carolina and Georgia and Florida and these scrubs like Tennessee and Vanderbilt. Give me them.
Yo, if Miami was in the SEC and Miami kids had the chance to play against SEC talent, we would have a fucking top 5 recruiting class every year. Motherfucking kids would be like, yo, I get to play in the SEC and go to school in Miami? Come on.
Oh. Well, at the same time, you know what? We can't talk shit because we haven't even won the Coastal yet, which is an embarrassment.
No, you're right. No, you're right, and that is embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. How many years we've been in since what? 03?
Yeah, 03, 04, some shit.
Kane Street saying we gonna play for the ACC. So shit, that means we get in the Coastal this year.
We had a couple opportunities to play in the ACC championship, and we had to go ahead and forfeit that right. Hopefully this time we could go ahead and finish the job that we started last year, man. We started off 7-0 last year. We were getting on a roll. We weren't playing the best of football, but we were winning. So if we could just tighten up the mistakes that we were making and play, the quarterback to be more of a game manager, I think we definitely win 10, 11 games easy.
Well, I mean, 10, 11, that's what I'm expecting, but they better win at least 9, or I'm going to be upset.
I want 10. I want the only excuses for losses is coming up short in Nebraska and FSU. That's all. That's it.
Hey, Bo, can you read off the schedule? I want to do something real quick. Can you read off the schedule?
Yeah, let me read off the schedule here.
All right.
Here we go. Week 1, Louisville.
Victory.
Win.
Week 2, FAMU.
Victory.
Win.
Week 3, Arkansas State.
Oh man, victory.
That's a win.
Week 4, at Nebraska.
That's
victory. Fuck Nebraska.
Here we go. Week 5, we'll be 4-0. Duke at home.
Fuck Duke. Victory.
We'll win it by 21.
Here we go. 2 Georgia Tech.
All right, that's going to be a tough one.
Man, victory. We beat them 5 years in a row.
At Georgia Tech will be tough, but they always play us tough. It's not like we just walk the dog with them now. For some reason,
they play us tough, but we find a way to beat them.
For some reason, I have a little problem with Georgia Tech, but that's the win. That's the win.
How about Cincinnati?
That's the win.
Virginia Tech.
Where is it?
Just based off what they did to us last year, we're killing them.
Yes, victory. As long as you don't wear those ridiculous, like what we were wearing last year. What were we wearing last year?
That gray shit.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Smoke jersey. Fuck that shit.
And then after Virginia Tech, we got North Carolina.
Oh, that's
fuck Tar Heels. Victory.
We own North
Man, see, we got a chance to be 8-1, 9-0 at this point in time going into Florida State. I mean, I just don't see us losing 5 games. I don't see it.
I don't see it either. If you want me to be real, we might lose to Nebraska. Georgia Tech will be tough, and then it's Florida State. That's it.
Well, check this out. Doesn't Nebraska and Georgia Tech run that fucking option bullshit?
No, Nebraska don't run that shit no more. They run like out of shotgun and shit now.
All right, you ain't done with the schedule. Keep reading it off.
Okay, then North Carolina, you got Florida State.
Yep, that's obviously.
It's gonna be in Miami. Hey, you asked me. I say victory. Let's see if Winston stays mentally healthy. I mean, shit. It's a rival game, man.
Hey, you remember 2 years ago when they came to Miami? Man, we gave them all they could handle for the first half, but we didn't have good enough depth back then.
Exactly. Listen, we got solid depth now.
And it could be just like last year, two top 10 ranked teams. It could land up.
But you know what? If we do lose to them right there, the ACC title game would only be 3 weeks away because we got Virginia, Pitt, and an ACC championship game. So we would play them in just a couple weeks.
That works fucking great in our favor if we lose. If we lose and we could come back and have a rematch against them in like 3 weeks, and listen, I will say this. You know what? Bo just put that fucking thought in my head. We will probably lose to Florida State in the regular season and beat them in the ACC championship.
So, okay, let me tell you something. So if we go 11-1, lose to Florida State, and then beat them in the ACC title game, will we be in the playoffs?
See, now, I mean, that's hard.
That's hard to work.
They haven't really to say.
They haven't really
have to put us in the playoffs.
But how does that work?
I mean, it depends. No, it all depends on how the Big Ten and the Big 12 are going to do. Because the SEC and the Pac-12, that champion's getting in regardless.
Yeah, okay, but what if we're playing undefeated Florida State in the title game and we beat them and we've only lost one game to them? Are they going to give it to us or are they going to give it to Florida State? That's going to be the thing.
No, they will give it. If we won the last game, they will give it to us. If it goes to an ACC team, see, it would either go to us or it would go to Clemson if they were like the third place in the ACC or some dumb shit like that. If they were going to give it to the ACC, we still have to see what the Big 12 and the Big 10 are going to do. You never know. Oklahoma could fuck around and have a good season. Texas could fuck around and have a good season.
Oh, Oklahoma's going to choke. I'm not worried about Oklahoma.
I'm not worried about no school, but I'm just saying we don't know for a fact that a playoff spot will go to an ACC team.
I mean, to me, it would remind me of the 2000 season, 2000 season when Florida State got in the title game over us. I think for some reason, because they've won the last 2 years, it would go to them.
Well, we'll see. Like again, first year of the playoff shit, we really don't know how the fuck this shit's gonna work, man.
Hello?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know.
We really have no idea.
We gotta win the ACC, man. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
Man, we're winning the ACC. We gotta win the ACC. We have the basketball team won the damn ACC title before we did.
And
for the football team.
And it's harder to win in basketball than ACC than fucking football, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
And they won the tournament and the regular season.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it goes back to Larinaga. Larinaga's fucking Pat Riley of that organization, I'm telling you. But,
and I've been seeing that. What's the point guard's name? The Belgian kid.
Yeah,
Manu.
Yeah, Manu. He's been playing in some European league, and he's been balling, man.
Oh man, that kid's good, man. That kid was definitely starting to get his game together towards the end of the season. He was definitely starting to get his game together. Look, this basketball season coming up, because we're going to have Burnett coming off a fucking injury. Shaqiri's going to have another year where he was a starter under his belt. You know, we got a big man coming in, I believe, transfer from somewhere. We're going to definitely be competing for the top 4, top 5 teams in the ACC East.
Yeah, there's something special about this basketball team, man.
There's something special about the whole program. The whole basketball program is definitely took a turn for the right.
I mean, even this last season, I mean, I liked watching them play because they played hard and they were in every freaking game. Like, I'd get mad, but I'd be like, this team isn't that great, but we're in the games.
All right, check it out.
I believe we got a caller.
Hello, K Shades Radio.
Yo, K Shades Radio.
I guess no caller.
It sounded like you had one, and then they just jumped off real quick.
Oh, well, hey, build the courage to call back.
Get some balls.
Yeah.
like Bo was saying, we were.
But
definitely
on the
in
other
game.
things, hey,
Exactly.
what player are you most excited to watch this year?
All right. You have a caller.
What's that called?
Where's the caller from?
Homestead, Florida.
Hey, what's up? Homestead.
Hello, is this the Canes Groupies group?
Who is
Hey,
this?
what's up?
Yes. I wanted to join the Groupies Club of the Canes. Is this it?
This
Yo,
is the Cane Shades. We're looking for a groupie girl.
Yeah.
It sounds like you would make a good groupie, actually. Do you know how to twerk or not?
I don't know how to twerk, but I know how to lick things.
You know how to
Where you
lick
come
things? Like
Where you come
assholes?
from? Hey, where
Yeah.
you come from? Moco State? You came over there from Moco State?
I did. Do you want my link?
No, I'm good.
You must be a Florida
Why
State
not?
fan.
I must be a fan of what?
Florida State.
No, I'm a Canes fan. I want to be a groupie. How do I join?
Oh, hey, well, hey, off the air, we'll see what's up. We'll sing you some cane shades.
Why do I have to be off the air? Why can't we do it on air? Are you embarrassing me?
You don't know what you look like. You might be a big girl.
So where do I send in my application? Can you email it to me?
No, you gotta send it to Facebook, Cane Shades Radio.
Okay, so I'll hit you guys up on Facebook, and I need all of you to make me a twerk video.
Okay.
Roger that.
Okay,
Roger
see
that.
you on Facebook.
All right, get your cane shades on.
Have a good day. Bye.
Bye. All right, yo.
God, we even got the women coming after us.
There you go.
Yo, hey, the number is 855-403-9071. Yo, call in.
Don't choke up too hard, man. Don't choke up too hard.
I already knew something was coming when I heard Homestead. I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah. That's what I'm from my area.
Yeah, I already know. That's one of them. That's one of the nasty.
Hey, I encourage.
local stuff.
Hey, I encourage more girl callers. Yo, that was the first time.
That is
Definitely.
the first women caller we've had on Cane Shades Radio.
Hey, you know what? If she's gonna start the Cane Shades groupies, y'all go follow her, man. We welcome all of y'all in the groupies club. But shit, yeah, nah. Let's what was Bo saying before that goes?
I was saying, what is the most excited player you are to watch? Who's the most excited player you are to watch this year from Miami?
On football?
Yeah, for the football season coming up.
Coley. Easily Coley.
Huh?
Yo, Unc.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey,
player-
what player are you most excited to watch this year?
Oh, and I'd have to say, well, maybe Duke Johnson, because I believe if he gets it on, man, it's going to be a Heisman. And we might have Heisman talk.
Yeah. What about you, Bo?
It's got to be Coley, man.
Gotta be Coley.
He just
What,
has
what
that gear, man. He reminds me of a Randy Moss, man. He just has that speed.
I'm ready to see him go against that corner for Virginia Tech. I can't think of his name right now.
I mean,
It depends.
I just think he's gonna have huge.
It depends on who's the quarterback, man. I mean, Olsen could come in and he could be like something else, and he could be more like but he hasn't proved himself yet. But that's a really hard
All he
question.
did was on the screen pass.
What happened?
I mean, how many touchdowns did he drop last? Think if he would have caught all them touchdowns he dropped last. He dropped like 3 or 4 of them.
I remember. I think it was the first or second home game. I know he dropped. Like
Yeah, that first game, that FAU game or whoever it was, FIU, one of them.
Yeah, Coley looked like he was barely fucking trying last year and had great stats. And that was a true freshman coming straight out of motherfucking high school. All right, watch this man with a full camp and a full off season to work on his weight and all that shit. You're about to see one of the best fucking wide receivers in the country.
I think he is the best. I mean, I might be biased, but I think he is the best receiver in the country.
Man, I said it when I was watching him last year, and I have not seen a player on the University of Miami like Coley and Sean Taylor. And it's just, you watch him and you just know he's the best fucking player on the field. You just know there's nobody on that field better than him.
I mean, he's the only player in the country to score rushing, receiving, kick return, punt return.
We got another caller.
What's up, caller?
What's up?
Hey,
Let me ready
oh, some Florida State bullshit. Please turn the shit off.
All right, you got a caller from North Carolina.
All right.
Are you going to speak or are you going to turn it off?
All right. Kick this
Hang
SSC
on, Ray.
guy out of here.
We don't got time for that.
All right, well, you had a caller from North Carolina.
What's up, North Carolina?
Playing some Florida State crap.
What's up, caller?
I think the caller went.
No, he got hung up on.
Yeah, they're playing that stupid ass FSU shit.
He got hung up
Yeah,
on.
man.
I'm going to tell you another player I'm really excited to watch this year is Dallas Crawford, man. He reminds me of like a Mike James. He's done everything this team has ever asked.
Yes. I was just gonna say him after Coley. I want to definitely see how Crawford does in that safety position, man.
I really hope he has a big year.
I hope he does too, man. He deserves it.
I mean, Rashawn Jenkins better get his head out of his ass because I think what's his name is coming for his job.
Oh yeah. No, Crawford's coming for his job. That's his dad. You know, but that just shows right there the depth that we have at running back. Because Crawford played, meaningful games and played well in meaningful games for us at running back. So that just shows you the depth we have if we're going to move him to safety, which is his original position, I believe.
Yeah, that's where he's supposed to come play when he got recruited.
Yeah, exactly. So we're definitely going to get to see where how Crawford does at his main position.
I don't know, man. Crawford, man, in that safety position, man, I think it's a good fit, man. He was lighting that motherfucker.
Yeah,
no,
that's
that's
aggressive, man.
Yeah, no, that's like we were saying last show, man. We've been missing that player on defense that can hit somebody like that.
We got a caller?
Yeah, this Bang King.
Hey, what's going on? What's your prediction for the Canes next year?
Oh, I see. Maybe a 10-2 record.
So what do you think about Manny Navarro saying 7-5?
Oh, say that again?
Manny Navarro of Miami Herald predicted we go 7-5 this year.
I mean, it's possible. It's depending on what our defense do. I think our offense will be better than last year.
Who do you think the quarterback will be?
I was looking really forward to Ryan Williams until he hurt his knee, but I do believe he can come back and still produce. Other than him, I really don't know. I seen Kyle tape. He look like he's pretty smart, but between Olsen and the new guy, what's the guy from Kansas? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sold on the guy from Kansas. I'm just not sold on him.
Yeah.
I'd rather go with the youth movement than him.
Yeah, I mean, out of all of them, I think Ryan Williams is ready. I mean, for 1 year, what he did with a little bit when he came in with the offense last year, a couple times he came in, he looked pretty good. So we got the.
Hey, I agree with Ryan Williams. I had us going 11-1, possibly 12-0 with ease. I mean, I really thought we would be that good.
Yeah.
If the defense played decent.
Yeah.
Defense has to get better, man. It has to.
I really do think our defense, though, they really got to show up this year.
Yeah, it has to.
If this kid Michael White is as good as he is advertised, I think we'll be good. Him and Chicolo in the middle, I think we'll be good.
Well, we gotta see
people in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Want to see who in the middle?
I don't think they'll put Tick in the middle.
Why not? He's too slow to play DN.
So who's gonna take over for him?
McCord, AQM, somebody.
Yeah, but I understand he's too slow, but he ain't big enough, like wide enough for the middle to stop the run.
I think he could do it.
I mean, but if he's thinking the NFL, what do you think he'll be better than the NFL as? A 4-3 DN? Because, I mean...
Yeah, I can see him a 4-3. I'd say I definitely think he got to work on his speed, his technique, getting off the line, and a little bit strong. But he got the height, he got the size for Ian. But I don't know, maybe a 4-3. I think he need help. I don't see him just 3 on the line.
I don't know. I personally, I want to see how he can do in the middle. I mean, I want to put Chad out there, get Chad some snaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is he big enough? I mean, he can't play every down right now.
No, he can't play every down. Right? I mean, Chad's about 260, 265 right now.
I mean, the D line is going to be our, again, for the last 3 years, is going to be our, make or break our season.
Hey, caller. If we go, let's say we go 7-5, which we're not. Do you think Algoda needs to get his ass to full speed the fuck out of here?
Oh man. Yeah, in a way, because he's addressed a lot of different positions, coach-wise, and the only person he ain't got rid of is his homeboy. That's the only. If it's this year, they say it's a player. The coach act like it's a player doing what they say. Don't see this year.
I mean, year 4, Randy got fired when he went 7-5. So I think, to be fair, if he goes 7-5 this year, there's no excuses. We better have 9+ wins.
Yeah. So now my question is, if they get rid of Al, who you think we should go for next?
Man, I'll take Bobby Petrino. I'll even buy him a blonde bitch. Bring him.
Butch Davis.
Butch Davis.
Give me Butch. I'll take Butch and Harvey.
I don't think they can get Bobby Petrino from Louisville. Louisville don't want to mess up no more. Bobby don't want to mess up no more.
This university is being cheap. We're trying to get these coaches to make $2.5 million. We got to open up the checkbook, pay $4 million.
I said we bring Butch Davis so he could finish the day. He never won the national championship with us. I say let him come through and finish what he started.
Yeah, but with this president and AD want him after what happened in North Carolina. They're trying to stay this straight and narrow thing.
Man, I tell you, they know how smart. They're smart people. They know when we win games, that's millions of dollars in their pockets. So they need to tighten up.
Yeah.
All right, caller. Yo, where are you calling from again?
Oh, I'm in Ocala right now.
Oh, okay.
Ocala, you're in Gator country.
How's that going?
Oh man, I'm back here, man, with my kids, man. I was in Tampa for a little minute.
All right, yo, thanks for calling, man. So, what you saying? We're going 10-2? What you say we're going again?
If we have an alternate year, our schedule is easy other than Florida State, maybe Nebraska, and Louisville. But other than that, we should be able to beat everybody else. I mean, if our defense short from them games, I feel like we can go undefeated. But just knowing what Florida State got, I really don't want to. I don't know about Nebraska and Louisville. Louisville still got a squad. You got to understand, Petrino always have a good offense, and he still got a bunch of people from South Florida. He got the talent, so I think he's a better offensive coordinator than what Randy Carter Strong had.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thanks for the call, man. Appreciate you.
Thanks for the call, man. Thanks for the support. Go Canes.
Put your cane shades on.
Huh?
Put your cane shades on.
Same Cane.
All right, man.
All right. All right, we got.
It's definitely good to see that we got Canes fans out there that are really looking at this with a smart brain, seeing that we got a good team ready to have a good season.
I know all these negative ones that are on the internet and shit. Why don't I want to hear it?
I think we got a call in. Yo, Ray, we got a call in?
No, that was the other guy hanging up. Yeah,
why won't the negative fans call in and tell me why we're going to go 6-6, why we're going to go 7-5?
They're living their life in fear.
Yeah.
Eat their ass up if they do it.
Oh, they live in the city.
I'm gonna send them a fucking Florida State shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You had that Florida State character. You didn't even say nothing. You just played the fucking Florida State song. What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah, the Florida State fans be calling, playing the songs, not talking. What the hell is that all about?
That was some hoe shit. But it is what it is.
I mean, you know, that is a good question. How many wins will it take Golden to save his job? I mean, how many wins for him to be comfortable?
I really think he's here for 2 years.
It's not.
Yeah, I think he do.
It's not about the win. He got to win the Coastal. Shit.
Listen, they're gonna give Golden 2 more years. I already see it. And after next season is when the fucking evaluating would be if we're gonna keep him or not. This season ain't nobody in the University of Miami is even thinking about firing out Golden. And
No one is. But in my eyes, I got him on the clock this year. I want to see what he's doing.
I had him on the clock last year. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I went through, you know, my fuck Golden phase, and now I'm in the, it is what it is. He's got at least 2 more years. Hopefully this guy could do it. I don't think, like I said 100 times on here, it doesn't matter who's coaching Miami. In 2 years, we are going to be recruiting great talent. The difference is Golden going to be the guy to take us to a championship? I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either, but
in 2 years, we will be getting top 5 recruiting classes in 2 years, with or without Golden. So it's not about...
already right now we have 19 kids for next year already committed.
Yeah, I mean, but it was looking the same thing. Last year we were predicted to have like the 2nd overall fucking recruiting class, and then Florida State came and took all of that. So
yeah, because they're winning.
It all comes down to if we win 10 games. Dude, listen, we won 9 games last year. 9 games, and we couldn't keep all those recruits.
Yeah. But it was the way we finished. We just finished terrible, man. The way we finished.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's bigger than just wins and losses. We won 9 games last year and didn't get those commits to stick. You know, so we have to look better. We have to look like we're playing like a fucking football team that could do something. That's just what it comes down to. Most teams that have a recruiting class coming in like that, you win 9 games, 75% of the motherfuckers stick, and it did not happen with
us. I mean,
we got about 12 more minutes, I believe. The number is 855-403-9071. Give us a call. And where's the negative Kings fans at?
Yeah,
where are they?
They be talking a lot of smack on the Facebook and on the Twitter, but
but they won't voice it.
Of course, they're living their life in fear. They like typing. They like computers.
Yes.
They like phones and shit.
I mean,
I tell you what. And look, check it out. Last year I was on that 12-0. You know, we're going 12-0. And me and my nephew, we would go to Sunlight Stadium 12-0. Now one motherfucker came up to us and said, "Hey, we're not going 12-0."
Yeah, listen. I would go to Sunlight Stadium drunk as fuck. All right, and I was just walking around the stadium screaming 12-0 when we're going 5. When we were 5-0, 6-0, or beating the Gators. I'm walking around saying 12-0. Nobody ever came up to me and say, "Yo, you need to calm that down. We ain't going 12-0." But I get on the computer and say 12-0, and everybody got an opinion saying we're not going 12-0.
That's how they are, man. That's how they are. They're behind it, and then once you mess up, once it doesn't happen, then they really want to come after you.
Oh yeah.
They came out of the woodworks when we lost to Florida State.
Oh, when we lost to Florida State, my Twitter went fucking off with people I talked to like 3 months ago. I ain't talked to them in 3 months, and they're like, "Hi, I told you." Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Hey, we got a phone call.
All right, you got a caller from Venice, Florida.
All right.
Hey, what's up, Venice, Florida? Well, I'm from Northport. It's close to Venice. I'm just a hardcore
Canes fan, and I just heard you guys were on the air, and I just wanted to say, hey. Hey, what's going on? You got your Canes shades on. What prediction do you have for the Canes this year?
I don't see them losing more than 2 games. I don't see it. I mean, it has to be. I mean, as much as I hate to say it, I hate
Don't
to say
your name. We know what you're going to say.
You know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, I don't even like saying the name. But Cane Freak told me to give you guys a call. I dressed up. I like to full present my Canes for life. And my name is Sparta Cane. You guys probably see me out there with Cane Freak.
Yes,
Okay, yeah, I see you on the Facebook.
Dressed up in the Sparta Cane outfit and have fun and enjoy my Canes, man.
Yeah, we know you, man. Thanks for calling, man.
Hell yeah.
I mean, how often you guys going to be on the air?
Every Friday night.
I'll be calling in. I appreciate you guys, and go Canes, man.
Thanks
for
calling.
Keep your Canes shit on.
We gonna see you at the games, homie.
Oh yeah, I believe me. That's Cane Freak, Bane Kane, and Kane Bader, and all of us get together over there and have fun.
And you're in section 126?
Yeah.
No, I'm in section 144.
Oh, okay, all right.
144 row 1, right in the front there.
Okay, me and my nephew, we all over the stadium.
Okay. Yeah, hope to see you over there real soon.
All right, you too, man. Take it easy. Thanks for calling.
All right, man. Take care. Thank you, guys, and go Canes.
All right.
All right, baby.
Take shades on.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Bye.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up, man.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, man.
Look at that, man.
These are real deal Canes fans, man. Probably the most famous Canes fans you know, man. I'm telling you, these guys are at every game in the front row.
And look at all 10 wins. Everyone says 10 or plus wins, maybe 9 at the least. Where's the 7-6, 7-6 guys? 7-5.
Where's the 7-5 guys? Where you at, man?
Manny, where you at? Put down the Krispy Kreme.
I know. Yeah. That's what I say too. I'm like, I can't believe it.
No, I didn't even look. I did not even hear about Manny saying that until I heard Bo tell me that shit, man. And that shot to 7-5. Are you serious? Like, if you say 8-4, it's like whatever. I'm not gonna get mad. But you're gonna say 7-5 though? Like, really?
Yeah, that was an insult. That was an insult.
So he basically has us losing to Florida State, Nebraska, Louisville, Duke, and North Carolina, pretty much, or Virginia Tech, whichever way you want to put it.
Yep.
That's absolutely ridiculous, man.
It ain't gonna happen.
We should have that motherfucker call in, man.
That's absolutely fucking ridiculous, man.
He ain't gonna call in.
When we get off of this radio show, I'm going straight to Twitter and I'm trolling his ass. That's what I'm doing. I'm trolling the fuck out. I got beers in the fridge. I'm gonna troll this motherfucker 7-5. Get the fuck out of here.
He's probably got a Florida State shirt now.
I'm telling you, man, this motherfucker 7-5. I can't believe this.
He's just 8, man.
Yo, this goes to show you how far Miami has fallen. This guy has the balls to say 7-5 and walk around Miami like it's all good. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, he shouldn't be walking around Miami with that attitude.
Exactly.
I mean, he's one of the beat writers.
Yeah, you can't be 7-5. You can't be walking around Miami like that. Somebody's got to.
He's going to be interviewing Golden and Duke Johnson and these guys, and he's being their buddy, saying they're 7-5 team. Like, I just don't get it.
Dorsett's going to be back. Duke's going to be back. We got too many good players for that to happen.
We got too much talent.
Herb Waters is the shit. I mean, Herb Waters is going to have a breakout fucking year.
Yep. How about our O-line is just dominating?
Stacey Coley, you know he's going to have a breakout year, too.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, caller, where do you think, what we should do in the quarterback position?
Man, that is one thing that I'm totally confused about. Ryan Williams is supposed to be hopefully back, but I'm totally confused on what to do on that. Brad Kaya's supposed to be such a good, but he's too young. I don't know if he's learned it all yet. That's what I'm afraid of, you know?
If you had to choose right now, Olsen or Kaya, who would you go with?
Between Olsen and Kaya?
Yeah.
Kaya, all the way. Kaya.
Oh no, Kaya's never even took a snap before.
I'm in the same boat with him. Kaya all the way. Kaya's the
I just
savior,
think
man.
Kaya that too, but
I'm an open guy.
yeah, I mean, he's proved himself, but I don't know if he's really ready. I don't know. I don't think he's ready.
But okay, here's a question for you: if we're 3-0 with Kaya or Olsen, and Williams cleared to play, do you play Williams or do you stay with the freshman?
Play Williams. Play Williams.
Even if we're 3-0 without him.
Like I said before, man. It
I
all
see where
depends on.
you're going with that. I see where you're going. Yeah. I see.
It all depends on how they look in that 3-0, man. We could be 3-0, but one game like we won last year, like the last minute, man. Like it depends on how we look.
Yeah.
If we're 3-0,
How we won those games. That makes a big difference.
Exactly. It's how they look. Are they making the right decisions? Or are they struggling throughout the game and making poor decisions? Like if we're 3-0 and these guys are struggling a little bit, then put Williams in. But if they're looking comfortable, then leave them in there.
Well, I hope week 4 we're talking about this situation right here.
I hope so too. Exactly. This is going to be a good conversation to have instead of fucking thank God Williams is back.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true.
Yeah, man, definitely. So this is going to be a big year for us. This is pretty much like I said. I don't think Golden will be fired after this year, but this is going to be the make or break year for Golden. Because we do good, then we are getting a lot of solid recruits coming in.
Yes. I mean, that's all I keep reading about, these good 4-star and 4-star recruits, and a lot of people just doing it. I mean, just trying to come over here to bring back Miami to where we're, national championship status again.
Yes, we gotta bring.
But let's see.
All right,
just win me a coastal title. Get me in Charlotte. I want to be in Charlotte.
Guys, you have a question. Why does the 2016 class look better than the 2014 class?
Because we haven't won yet in 2014. It'll get better.
Why does it look better?
That's what S. Forbes wrote.
Yeah, I read that. I've heard of that too. That they're looking so much better than us now. We're like, what? I don't know.
Well, our class will get better if we start winning. The 2016 class will look a lot better once we start winning.
Yeah.
I mean, the 2016 class hasn't even, signed yet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So far, on paper, it looks good on paper. But let's see what happens when it really comes up.
Yeah, I say it all the time.
You got to wait 2-3 years to see how good these classes really are.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right.
I hate talking recruiting in August because it really means nothing. We're talking about high school kids who change their mind all the time, all right? One day they go into math class, they want to go to Miami. The next day they go to class, and they want to go to Louisville.
I think we got a caller in here.
Got a caller?
Hey, it's Kane Shades Radio.
Kane Shades Radio.
Hey, what's going on with you people, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Huh? Who?
Yo.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. This is Wild Bill out of Homestead, man. Just calling you up. So, what is this? A one-way radio station?
This is the Hurricane.
It's a Hurricane radio station where all you do is talking about the men's football team, men's basketball, men's baseball. You don't talk about the ladies softball or ladies basketball.
Oh, we can talk about we can talk about women's basketball. I mean, we got
Katie Meyer. She's a good coach. They're in the tournament every year. They got a good program.
Did pretty well this year on both teams.
Yeah. Well, how many seniors? I think we got 2 seniors leaving. Christy Sanders and who was the other one? Maria Brown. So
yeah.
I wouldn't.
I mean, if you want to talk about women's sports, Hurricanes, I mean, we can talk about it.
Well, I'm not a great big fan. I'm more a basketball fan, but I'm more of a ladies softball fan. I'm more than I am really high school college baseball.
I hear you.
Yeah, but
I hear you.
so I'd
So
like
what's your take on Jim Morris?
Huh?
What's your take on Jim Morris?
Oh, I don't know. About time he leaves, isn't he? He's already a senior gone.
The manager.
Jim Moore, manager.
Hey, what you drinking tonight?
Huh?
What you drinking tonight?
Oh, hell, I'm drinking a whole lot. What do you want?
Oh, man, that's what's up, man.
Come on over later on and have a few beers or a couple of scotch waters, whatever.
Okay, you're in Homestead, man. I have to check you out, man. Thanks for calling.
Mm-hmm. Well, bye.
Oh, man, you gotta love Cane Shades Radio.
That's funny stuff.
All right, guys. Well, do you have any last-minute thoughts? We're about out of time here.
Well, as always, put your cane shades on. Love to you out.
Yeah, we'll be on next week. Check it out, man. Cane Shades Radio, man. I love doing this, man.
Yeah, man. It's your boy Jay, man. Keep the cane shades on. We going 12-0. I'm gonna say it again this year. Fuck it.
Uncle D Nasty, we out.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. And Cane Shades, join us next week, Friday at 6 p.m. Y'all have a wonderful evening.